What's up, guys? So today we are doing a vlog. So I haven't vlogged in a long time, probably years and years. But you know, this is the new channel, so I just want to be a little bit more creative and show you guys what's going on. You know, we are all stuck in quarantine. I'm at home like most of the days, but you know, I take a few hours out of my time to come to the office to get some work done. And this building is currently completely empty. I'm the only one in here right now. And yeah, let me take you around the studio. If you guys haven't seen my studio in a while, there's been some upgrades that I haven't really showed you guys, but you know, I always got Joe Rogan up, the Joe Rogan podcast. It's always playing. I got all my foam boards here to help with the noise reduction and stuff like that. I did a lot of new upgrades that I always make stories about. I post on my Instagram a lot lately. And if you guys always want to, you know, check me out there, go follow me on that Bruce Wang Instagram. First off, I've been making YouTube videos for about 2 years plus now, and everything that I have in this studio, it took me years to accumulate. It's not like I just went out and bought everything all at once. So right now I'm shooting with my original camera that I bought like 4 or 5 years ago. And this was probably one of the biggest purchases at the time that I've ever made, and it was only like $1,000. But you know, over the years, as I started to make more money from YouTube, as I started to make more money from my investments and from work and stuff, like all of this stuff just started appearing. So we got the new 65-inch smart TV. That's been a great addition to the backdrop here. I watch a lot of my podcast off of there. I watch, you know, all the brand new YouTube videos from like Philip DeFranco and everybody that I subscribe to. And the audio quality is something that I've been trying to get better. So you can see like throughout my entire office, you can see like these audio panels. They're about 3 inches thick. So it does really help with the audio quality in my videos. If you guys are having really bad sound in your YouTube videos, go pick some of that up and it will really make a difference. So I have that all over my office. So I'm spinning you guys around here. And here we have my YouTube setup. This is where all the magic happens, basically. I have just one laptop here. This is a MacBook Pro. I think I got this sometime last year. And I haven't turned on my main camera and stuff like that. But these cameras, this camera here, I bought way back when, maybe 2 or 3 years ago before I came back to America. This really helps too. Now I have a exterior monitor. You need a really good light source. And here's my professional microphone. The same microphone that Joe Rogan has right there. It's called the SM7B. And yeah, that is basically my entire office setup. All my YouTube videos get shot here. Try to make it as professional for you guys so it's a lot easier to watch. And here is some extra rooms. I don't know if you guys can see. So this is basically a storage room where I keep all my tools and cleaning supplies. Downstairs I have a bigger office shop that is a lot better than this. So this is where we just keep a lot of the extra stuff, and there's nothing much in here. Here is my artwork collection, my Mona Lisa that has a LED light in the back. I got that at IKEA. This was from IKEA. I got this way back when, Muhammad Ali, the greatest, and that is my diploma on the wall. Here is my brand new addition to my home defense. I got the side saddle here that can hold 7 rounds. This is called the KS7. I have like the muzzle here, the Howitzer 70. It helps reduce the recoil because this shotgun is so light. This shotgun is like about 7 pounds. And the recoil hurts so bad, it kicks so hard. Dude. And yeah, Hermes, baby. Here's my original firearm. This is the first one I ever bought, the VP9, HK VP9. In Massachusetts, they only allow you to have like 10 rounds in their magazines, which it should come with like a 15 standard. But during these crazy times, you're gonna need firearms just in case people get really extra crazy, if you know what I mean. So this is the other room in my studio. It's basically another storage area where I keep a lot of my camera gear. Have some old snowboarding gear from the winter time, and just Amazon boxes that I like to keep. So just in case I want to sell something or I want to ship something back, I'll have a extra box. I think that's a really big pro tip, especially if you're trying to do reselling on eBay or whatnot. I have a box basically for every little thing, and yeah, I try to keep it as organized as possible, but that's what it looks like right now. So now let me take you to where my property management business is run from. It's separate from my studio. So this is where all the money happens because YouTube doesn't pay me that much. So yeah, it's probably gonna take me another year or two before YouTube actually starts paying out me a lot more, just because it's a lot easier to scale on YouTube. But this is where my property management business is. And yeah, so this is a very standard office space with a little lounge area. Sometimes I come watch TV over here too. And yeah, this is as simple as it gets. I tried to make this room, I paid a contractor to make this room a lot nicer than that one. This has carpet, brand new paints on the wall and everything. Some more IKEA furniture. This is the exact same desk that you saw in my studio. And that's another desk exactly identical to mine, all from IKEA. That's how I'd like to save money. Coronavirus got everybody so scared. It's kind of crazy what's going on, but we're in this together, and I think it might take maybe a few more months before everything returns to normal. Let's hope so. So here is a quick plug. I just came out with a brand new design for this sweater. I have a bunch of t-shirts and sweaters. And this is the Dividends Political Sweatshirt. So if you guys like this design, go pick one up. Links are gonna be in the description. I try to keep everything as minimalistic as possible. Like in the front, there's just a little logo, and there's a bigger logo in the back of it. So when it comes to how I make money online, it's something that I've always been interested in, creating multiple streams of income. I've always had one decent job that I can make some money, and ever since I started buying rental properties, that's my second source of income. YouTube business, this is my third source of income. Dividend stocks is my fourth side income. What I'm trying to say is when you first start out, it's always gonna take a long time. You never expect to go to the gym and you get ripped after 1 week of training. It's gonna take years and years and years, and everything just slowly builds up. I've been getting a lot of comments about if I invest $50 a week in the stock market, I feel like that's not enough for me to retire off later on. But just getting the ball rolling, that's the most important part of doing it. When I first started my Robinhood challenge, I was only depositing $100 a week. Now I'm depositing about $1,000 a week, which is something that I never thought I would be able to do. $1,000 a week is still a lot of money to me. But let's see what happens in a year or 2 years. Maybe I'll be depositing $2,000, $3,000 a week. The more money that I make from my work, from my incomes, and the more time that I have in the market, that gives me so much confidence that I know in the future that it's gonna be a lot brighter than it is now. Last week when we saw the bottom of the stock market, that was crazy, man. That was so sad. And everyone was DMing me on Instagram telling me that, is this the right time to sell? Is this the right time to buy? Who knows? All I know is that if you have a plan, stick with the plan, build it up, get your reps in, and later on, you'll definitely be a lot farther than you are now, if that makes any sense. I never wanted to be that person to motivate other people, but sometimes you just need to hear it from somebody that you kind of know and trust. And I've been pretty consistent online for over the last year or so now. There's been there's been some times that I don't make consistent videos, especially when it comes to this podcast type of channel. it's still brand new to me. I don't know how to just talk to the camera by myself non-stop, uncut. Like even in these videos, you can see me cutting back and forth, and it takes some time to upload the videos, but you know, I'm just gonna show you guys that if you want to start your own YouTube channel, you can. Making side income, you can. Like, I think how I first started my separate businesses or side incomes, I basically just sold everything that I had that I did not need. And I think I generated like about $5,000 like the last few years just from that. Like I was selling my old phones, I was selling my old computers, whatever that was just lying around the house. I'm pretty sure you guys have something that you can definitely sell, and maybe that after selling that, you can start creating your own YouTube channel, maybe buy a better phone to start recording and stuff like that. You don't need like one of these cameras that I have. If you can get a basic phone, this is the newer one, but I recommend that if you guys can get this one, this would probably be the best phone to start with. And but any smartphone is good enough. And lastly, make sure you save some money because cash is king nowadays. We do not know where we're gonna be in the next few months, but I know that, you know, get that stimulus bill, get that $1,200 from the government, save as much money as you can. Maybe right now might not even be the best time to start investing in the stock market, but if you do, you know, links are gonna be in the description, so you guys can get some free stocks there if you guys want to, you know, get a little quick boost. From that, you guys can start with that. You know, there's a lot of books that I recommend as well on the channel that helped me get me to where I am now. So if you guys want, links are going to be in the descriptions. Go check out some of my other videos on this channel and the other channel if you guys need more inspiration or just more guidance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Leave me some comments about what types of videos you guys want me to make that are not Robinhood Challenge related or M1 Finance related, because I want to make some other types of videos, and that's what this channel is going to be all about. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.